Well, we have JJ from Palm Springs on the line. Hello, JJ.
Hello.
Hi, Don.
Hi.
Hi, John.
Don and John.
Honey, John. I've got an echo and I don't know how to cure it. Sorry.
You have a what?
An echo and okay.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. Anyway, yeah, I called. This is great. I wanted to kind of, hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay. The fact that government has been and is currently supporting religious bigotry. And by religious bigotry, I mean bigotry towards anyone who does not believe in God. And it's just evident in so many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my government. This is like my elected leaders, the president. I mean, Bush. I can't. He just went beyond bizarre. You know, I cannot understand, he said, how anyone can be an American and not believe in God. I mean,
this is the first Bush said something like that, right?
No, that was Bush the son.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't aware of
Yeah.
that.
I don't remember that, but yeah, there is a lot of that. There's a lot of sort of, especially during the Cold War, there was a lot of church-state separation violations that really got entrenched, like the motto and the Pledge of Allegiance and National Day of Prayer was another one. There's quite a few more. Billy Graham, we can blame Billy Graham for a lot of that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been reading some history about that. I forgot the guy who wrote it, but he wrote a great book on how that all got entrenched, the idea of this being a Christian country, which it never was. It isn't.
Yeah, it's kind of a propaganda idea to distinguish ourselves from those evil Ruskies, the pink scare and all that, which seems so silly today to me. The whole pink thing just is nuts.
It is. What bugs me and what has been just gnawing on me more and more is the fact that it's continuing. It's continuing. The politicians continue to say, God bless America, which the only thing that means is I'm a member of the club. And
yeah, a lot of this is political sops where they're pandering to various religious groups and saying I'm one of your tribe, that sort of thing. And I think that the tide is slowly turning where atheists are becoming more visible and the percentage of religious people is dropping in the United States. And I think that just because we are starting to have more visible power and have kind of sensible requests and demands, I think, of the government to treat us well, treat us like everybody else. I think that we will continue to make inroads there. Some of these entrenched things like the motto, I don't see that going away anytime soon. Although I'd love to go back to the old one because I like the old one so much better.
what was that?
E pluribus unum, which is Latin for out of many one, and it sort of reflects the melting pot idea of the United States, being from lots of different cultures and things, and I love that one.
It's much more inclusive. And I agree about the pandering thing. When you have 85% of the populace, or depending on what numbers you look at, who believe in a God, and you're a politician and you want votes, you're going to try to appeal to the biggest demographic you can. So I think that's what a lot of that is. You'd have to have politicians stand up and vote against, getting God out of the motto, and they're just not going to do that. That's political suicide, even if they agree.
Yep. So we have a lot of work yet to do.
Yeah, what I wanted to more or less just speak about was the fact that it's a promoted religious bigotry. I think we all suffer from bigotry, whether it's based on skin color, body shape, how you look, what country, where you're from, gender, sexual orientation. I read somewhere, even people of color, they are actually brought to view themselves as somehow less than because of just that's the common view. And the common view for people who are atheists is you're not as good as someone who believes in God just because you don't believe in God.
Well,
and it's
yeah.
it just
the argument often is you don't have a moral compass because you don't know right from wrong, or whatever. There's various little sub-arguments there, and I do agree with you that we do have a lot of biases and such that we sort of pick up from the culture and such, and trying to be aware of that and trying to give that the law, the evil eye, the sense of reason is a good thing. The self-examination is a good thing.
What I'm thinking is that it's very easily for anyone coming to the belief that no, there's no proof, it's not real, it's obviously fantasy. There is no deity. No matter what you call it, there is no deity. It's very easy for someone like me to see myself as bad, as less than. I can never possibly be as good as someone who believes in a deity. Like Christians, they're number one. They've got the right deity. Then there's the Jews. Their deity is not really quite it, but they believe in God. And we'll even include Muslims in there. They've got a deity. It's all wrong, but they believe in God, so they're okay. And then there's the atheists. The atheists suck, man. They're evil.
Yeah.
Never vote for an atheist. They'll destroy the country.
Well, there's something even more insidious, I think, and that is that when I go to maybe address the government on a grievance or something, and there's a prayer going on, I'm going to get the subliminal message that hey, I'm kind of an outsider. Whether or not I'm good or bad, I might have a good foundation on that I'm not going to buy into. But just being sort of an outsider to our own government is not a good thing, and something that we should definitely address.
Some of the organizations I've seen out there, supporting atheists, have made the statement or presented the idea: just sit down. Sit down. When you're ever in the position where the Pledge of Allegiance starts, just sit down. And problem is, I'm never in that position to do it.
Right. Well, and then there's this issue of do you want to be seen as not being patriotic, right? Because it's all conflated, and it's all kind of this emotional, you've got to be part of the tribe sort of thing. Yeah. Another maybe passive aggressive thing you can do is when you do the pledge, just skip the under God part and just keep on going. Do the original one.
The original words. I've done that before.
Have you? I've thought of, like, if I was ever into a position, because it's right before there's a pause. One nation, it gives you time to say, not.
Oh, okay. Not under God, okay. Yeah. Well, God, this religion stuff is very divisive, and sticking that right in the middle of the pledge and the motto, and it's just terrible stuff.
Yeah, I don't understand how they can get away with. It's unconstitutional. It's unconstitutional to say in God we trust, besides it being a lie. It's a lie. It's not true.
Right. The laws are on our side. We just need to get the wheels turned the right way.
Yeah, it's a long road, and we just got to hang in there. You're right.
All right, JJ. Well, thank you for your call.
Thank you for taking it.
All right.
Hey, hang in there. Keep doing it.
All right, thanks.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Bye.